I should start by saying that there is backup functionality within Smartsheet, however it is somewhat limited. I've done a separate video on this and I'll put the link in the description below. However, it should be noted that if you back up via Smartsheet, anything that is a dashboard, a portal, a report, a form within a sheet itself, formulas, cell links, automations are not backed up. It's only the core data that's backed up. The difference with Cheetah Apps is that everything is backed up within Smartsheet. Therefore, you retain your full functionality of your solution, whether it be the workspace or your folders or your sheets, forms, dashboards, etc. They're all backed up. So carry on watching the video to find out more. In this video, I'll be giving you an overview of the Cheetah Apps Backup Manager. And what you need to do to start with is you need to log in to Smartsheet as the user that actually has the Cheetah Apps license assigned to them. So just log into Smartsheet as you normally would, and I'm going to log in for myself. And then what you need to do, navigate to a separate tab and navigate to www.cheetahapps.co.uk, and then just hit the log on. You can see that it's picked up who I am because obviously I'm already logged in as Smartsheet. Say allow, and then this takes me into the Cheetah Apps site. Obviously you can see there's many different apps that we have, but obviously we're just focusing on this one. All the rest, unless you have licenses for these, will be grayed out, but this one will be obviously in the teal color. So just click on here, and this is where you'd set up a new backup job. Okay, so there are two options to backup. One is at a workspace level, and the other one is at a folder level. Now it's important to note there is an API restriction from Smartsheet, meaning that you can only back up 100 items at a time. So if your workspace has more than 100 items, you might need to back up at a folder level, but I'll show you both on how to do that. So just at a workspace level, as mentioned previously, it's important to note that the person that's backing up must have admin privileges to the workspaces that are required to be backed up, otherwise it won't appear in this tree here. So just going to use this one here, GT test works backup, say next. This is just sort of saying you can't copy a workspace into a workspace, so it's going to create its own workspace as a backup, which is fine. Just say next. Frequency of backup, you can see the options here, and I want to do once a day, and the number of backups, and I want to say 5. And what that will do is on the 6th day, it will store 5 separate backups, and on the 6th day, it will overwrite backup 1. On the 7th day, it'll overwrite backup 2. So you've got 5 rolling backups at any one point. You can specify a naming pattern for the backups if you want to. The default is ZZ_backup_ the name of the workspace, which is fine for us, and we'll continue to use that. But if you want to put something specific in, you can. You can also include the sharing of the sheets or the notification workflows, which we'll just keep say no for now, and just save that. And you can see that it's created this backup here, once a day for 5 days. It hasn't been run yet, but we can run that now. So if we just run that now, it will just take about 30 seconds to complete, and then we'll show you the outcome of the backup at that workspace. So there you have it. It's confirming that a backup has been created. So if we go back into here and just refresh our browser, and because it's the default is ZZ_backup, you can see that it's created down here, and I believe that isn't it. It's this one here. So there you go. So it's created a backup a minute ago, and all of my information is held within it. So all the information is held and backed up. So that is a workspace backup. Okay, so just moving on to the backup of a folder. Now we've covered a workspace. So exactly the same way, add up a new backup job. Again, find out the folder this time that you would like to back up. And what I'll do is I will say that I want to back up this folder here. So the difference between a workspace and a folder is now it's asking you where you want that folder to be stored, obviously backed up to. So what I've done is I've created a backup test workspace, which I prefix with ZZ backup just to obviously make sure it's consistent, and that's where I actually want to back up that information to. and the rest is exactly the same. So how many do I want to back up? I can change that to 14, for example. Again, I can name the backups if I want to, but otherwise it will just retain the name of the folder prefixed with ZZ_backup. Again, I can change the sharing privileges or notification stuff, which I won't do for this test, and just say save. And you can see that this is the backup I just set up here, the project templates. This is the location where it's actually going to back it up. And again, it hasn't run, so I can just run that now. And again, that'll just take 30 seconds. So there you have it. The job is backed up. So if I go back over here, refresh my browser, go to my workspace that I've created, which was gt_backup test. There you go, a minute ago, and here's all my detail. So there you have it. That's an overview of Backup Manager by Cheetah Apps. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like some more information around Backup Manager or any of the other Cheetah apps, then please contact us at help@cheetahtransformation.co.uk, or alternatively, please visit our website at www.cheetahtransformation.co.uk.